I've been fighting getting my teeth fixed for about 3, 4 years now because I don't have the straightest or whitest teeth, but I like them. They're healthy, and they work for me, and so I'm not trying to get them fixed anytime soon.
What would you say about Nick Nurse's performance in these playoffs so far?
He's been great. He's been adaptable. He's been adjustable. That's all you can ask for as a player is to have a coach that's adaptable, adjustable, is confident, and as a bench guy, I was a little frustrated that we went away from our bench early on, but to have come back to it pretty much from the Milwaukee series on has been great, and we have to utilize all of our weapons. And Nurse has been great. You need a great head coach, a great voice to lead, the weapons that you have, and him and the entire coaching staff have done a great job thus far, and we got to do it one more time.
Right, your presence has really been important in this series. It really does feel like with your team, it's next man up. Whoever comes in seems to have the same impact as the man that they replace him.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. We have great superstar. We have Kawhi is one of the top players. He's been probably the best player in this playoffs, and Kyle's an all-star. Mark and Danny, those guys have been great in the league their entire career. Serge has been to the finals before. And then, me and Norman are kind of the younger guys, but we still got more talent on the bench that just, the opportunity hasn't been there. So, like I said, for us, just trying to be that supporting cast that makes the plays that nobody will probably remember. But as long as we get, the job done and we reach our common goal, we'll all be happy.
Fred, you're one of the longest tenured players here already, but obviously still a very young player. Did you, as the roster turned over since you've been here, did you feel some responsibility to get everybody up to speed?
A little bit. I think for the most part, we just we tell them how it used to be, but that's about it. From then on, you create a new identity with each team and each roster, and I think that as the trade happened halfway through, we kind of created a whole new identity of our team and who we wanted to be, and that identity keeps shifting and keeps changing and keeps growing, and we've been able to do that throughout these playoffs. Is keep growing and keep trending upward, and that's all you want to do.
What did you tell them about how it used to be?
Just kind of how we stumbled in the past in the playoffs before, and just more so day-to-day stuff, and how the difference in coaching and just how things were, and none of those are right or wrong, but just it's been different this year, and with the main difference is just going out there and having short-term memory and trying to capitalize each game and each moment in the playoffs.
Fred, how has Kawhi tried to relate to all the players on the team this year, and have guys ever talked to him about it?
Yeah, we talked about it, but I mean, we don't. Kawhi, Danny, Kyle, Patrick McCaw, we don't talk about guys' business. That's for them. Kawhi knows we want him here. He knows, what he has here. And for us, we're locked in on getting a championship, and we can worry about that stuff after the fact. And he'll have his plate full after the season to decide what he wants to do. And he's worked himself into an unbelievable position to control his own destiny and make a lifelong impact on whatever career he chooses to have. But all we need him to do is win us a championship, and then he can do whatever he wants after that.
You see how quiet he is with the media, but what is he like in the locker room with the guys? What kind of personality does he have?
Great guy, just like the rest of us. Super normal. I know that's not what you want to hear, but he's just a normal dude, and he interacts with us just like. That's the thing that most people don't understand is like. We idolize these figures in our game because of how spectacular they are and like the feats that they have that are so much different than a normal person. You look at somebody like Kawhi, who is not built like probably anybody you've seen. You see the hands, and Pascal can run and jump better than most people you see. But in the locker room, we're all equal. We're all just friends and brothers, and nobody's better than each other. And that's how we interact with each other. And it's just a nice camaraderie that we have, and it's been great this year for us.
You've been asked this. Everybody's talking so much about the business-like approach that you guys have had and not celebrating what the job not done. Have you had a chance though to enjoy the moment?
Yeah, it's been fun. It's been fun. We don't I think just the biggest thing for us, we don't celebrate. Like we don't showboat. We don't dance. Like we get excited. You know what I'm saying? We do get excited during plays. We get hyped up. Serge may scream a couple times. Maybe some curse words out there, but like we do get excited when we play well, but we're not celebrating because we haven't done what we want to do yet. And so we're not dancing, we're not, trying to show up our opponents. And I think that's just a personality. It's not right or wrong, or people have taken a kindness to it as of late because we've been playing well, but it's been like that for most of the year. And I think that's just a resemblance of most of the personalities that we have on our team. We don't have as many kind of outgoing, like showman type personalities on this team. And I'm probably the worst trash talker on the team, and that's not good. So that's just how it goes.
How hard is it to win a game 4?
It's very hard, especially in the circumstances that we were in. Losing game 2, going out there to get game 3, they were without Clay, so we had an edge there. But for them to bounce back and to come out swinging the way they did in game 4 was very tough to kind of withstand that blow, and we did. And we were only down 4 at half, and so we felt like we were in pretty good shape. And to come out there in the third and put together that performance was special. So it was an impressive win for us. But we know they're going to come with even more on Game 5, and we got to ramp it up ourselves as well.
Don't blame me for the bad English. Blame me for the bad English. I meant how hard is it to win a 4th game?
Oh, a 4th game. Okay, yeah, I thought Game 4 was pretty hard to win too. But anytime you're trying to beat any team 4 times is tough. I don't care what league, what arena, what stage, and especially on the highest stage against the best team, and that's been the best team in the last few years is no small feat. And we got our work cut out for us, but we're up for the challenge, and we all accept the challenge, and hopefully we go out there and take care of business.
Last question.
Obviously, like you guys are you're up to expectation right now because you're up 3-1. Like in the past, when in college, your freshman and sophomore season, you guys made the Final Four. You had that perfect season before you lost to Kentucky. Can you tell me a little bit about like what managing that expectation is like, and like how you can now just finish the job?
Yeah, I think that you just try to stay locked in, man. And at the end of the day, all of this stuff is performance based. So if I tell you we're locked in and I can tell you all the right answers and we go out there and lay an egg, we lay an egg, and you say that we weren't focused and the moment was too big. If I tell you something else and we go out there and play our butts off and win, then we were the most laser-like focused and locked in that we can be. So it's all performance-based. The bottom line is we got to go out there and play well and play at a high level and do what we do at a very high level. And, we'll like our chances if we go out there and play our best or play close to our best. So now is the time to lock in even more. We've been doing it. We've proven that we can do it. It's not time to change anything that we've done. It's just time to do it, a little bit better, a little harder, and a little smarter.